Okay, random topic of the day. Why not to be the other girl? AKA the side chick, the other woman, any of that. Now, I originally might have done a topic on this before on YouTube, but I really don't remember it, so I'm gonna do this again since I am sitting here with not much of anything to do. So, reason number one, why not to be the other chick? You're the other chick. Like, I mean, what else do you need to explain that? Like, you're not the main or the one, which I never want to be called the main chick because that means there are other chicks. That's not okay. Also, because if it's in a case where they are married or going to be married or still legally married, anything where you are bound by a legal contract that you are married, it's not okay. So, especially if they're married, I mean, hello. It don't matter how bad they say the marriage is or if they're staying because of the kids or whatever. That means they're going to stay regardless. I mean, that does not mean that they're going to break up with their wife for you. Especially if they're married. They're not going to leave the main chick for you. I mean, you're probably just all fun and games. Now, for some people, that is okay. Because that's all they want. They want a good time, and by fucking a married man, they're having a good time. So if that's what you want, honey, then you go ahead and get that. And I'm not just talking to, okay, maybe I should change it up. Because I'm not just talking to, like, girls sleeping with married guys. Because guys sleep with married guys, and this guys sleeping with married women. I mean, it's all over the place. I mean, there are some people that are okay with that because they're like, just fucking. So, at some point, I'm not saying with every situation, at some point, the sex becomes more than just sex and it's emotional. But at the same time, why would you want to share somebody else's dreams? Because they're fucking somebody else and they come home and fuck you. I mean, they bring whatever you got back to them and they bring whatever they got back to you. And then you don't know that they're not fucking somebody else on the other side. That you're not the only other one. Like, so the moral of the story is just don't do it. I mean, yeah, it might be fun. Especially if, okay, say take the marriage part of it, they're just dating someone and you're like, oh, you're not tied to anyone, you know, I can still get mine, and you know, you're not governmentally, oh Lord, that is a horrible word. You're not legally together. Like if you still checking a box, it says single on your doctor's visit or your in any government official page. I can't think of my words today. Like what the? So basically, if he's still checking single on his boxes, then it doesn't matter if he's dating this girl or not. That's not okay. Like, I mean, that is just not okay. I mean, this is not a video to like bash the ones who are doing it, people who are doing it, and it's not applauding it either. It's just kind of like a why. Now, to be fair, probably more women would do it than men because women tend to mean what they say when in situations like that because it's usually emotional for the women, not the men. Men is usually looking for something to get in between. So again, I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, be careful. Be extra fucking careful. Don't get your feelings in it because you're gonna get upset, you're gonna get hurt, and it's never gonna be a good look on you. Especially if somebody finds out. That is another thing. OMG. That's another thing. Don't get caught. What is wrong with you? And these women that be like, I'm sleeping with your man. Or these guys like, yeah, I fucked your wife. Why is this a thing you are proclaiming? Because not only does that make them shameful, but it makes you shameful. It makes you untrustworthy. That means you don't give a fuck. And obviously, and honestly, how likely are you going to be trusted when you enter a relationship with this person who left their first relationship for you? Or the person who was in a relationship and they left their person for the other person, if I'm making any sense. How trustworthy are they? Well, they left their wife for you. Does that not mean they're going to leave you for somebody else later on? Or you stop doing things that they want to do? Or you stop putting them with their shit and you're like, you know, I'm tired of it. I know when your wife stopped fucking you. What happens then? What happens then? But anyways, point of the story is, just don't do it. I recommend my personal self. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Thank you for watching my most random video. Why am I here? So, hope you enjoyed my little rant